Hello and welcome back to this Final Fantasy X Let's Play with me, JRPG. In the last episode, we escaped from the Macalania Temple in order to, after we killed Maester Seymour, and we had then gone ahead and found ourselves at the bottom of the river, but then Sin attacked, and we have now woken up in water, if you can see a theme here, and found ourselves in this oasis of sorts. So, where we are we don't know, but we have just Tidus here. Let's have a quick look at his sphere grid whilst we're here. We may as well. And let's move across and get that power sphere on the go. We're making our way towards this Hastiger, I believe, which is going to be very, very handy. But let's see if we can try and find the others. They can't be too far.
Where am I? I forgive you this time. Be good for a while, okay?
There we go. So, we need to head towards into the desert. And we're of course by ourselves, but we have to go up against this incredibly big thing. So what we're actually going to do first and foremost is do a slugger. It will help us tremendously in this fight going forward. And then we'll use a haste on ourselves. That hurt like crazy. And we can just keep hitting it with that good shit. Build up our overdrive meter. Now we have one more left. What we'll do, just to help ourselves, is we'll struck a high potion on ourselves, just to prepare for any possible attack. Oh, we missed. That is annoying. Oh, we got darkness. Okay, we need eye drops. That's annoying. I've wasted a whole bunch of time that could be spent dealing very nice damage. We have grounded it. Let's just take it one more time. One more time. Then. Oh. Easily done there, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you alright?
We rock!
Let's go.
I defeated it too quickly. Nice. And we got some Bhed potions, which are very, very, very handy.
The others?
Haven't found them yet. We're supposed to stay in one place if we get split up.
Wait here if you want. He's not.
So we've got to continue northward. And we see Waka there in the distance.
Waka! You alone?
Mm-hmm. Where's Yuna? Damn it! First I lose Yuna, then I'm ambushed by Machina. Great day I'm having.
Fantastic day. So what we got here is actually something that's quite important. First aid kit, the place where Abbo Desert Travelers, contained 8 Bhed potions, which is very, very handy. This is just a standard tutorial. If you've missed any of the Bhed primers, by the way, they do tend to show up here, but we have not. So what we need to do is we need to head on and search for the rest of the crew. But first things first, we did 2 boss battles. So let's go ahead and update everyone's sphere grids. So I think that's the right thing to do. So this would be my... Oh, what playthrough would this be? Probably my second completionist playthrough, and I had one where I played part of the way. But things I'm noticing from this time round, if anyone's curious, is I love Auron so much more, and Waka is so much more effective than I ever gave him credit for recently, before. I can see a Kimari Ronso there in the distance. So let's make our way to Kimari. Kimari Ronso.
Yuna gone.
It's not your fault, Kamari.
So we found ourselves Kimari. Kimari Ronso. Who I'm still at a loss as what to do. Maybe I should... We got a luck sphere, right? Ooh, we got some black magic spheres. And a luck sphere, but we don't have any fortune. Ooh, this can teach us the ability fire. I'm actually not going to give that to Kimori. I am going to give those to Yuna when we see her again. Because she's got a high as fuck magic stat, so that will be very handy. Let's use our Slice and Dice Overdrive, just because I want to keep on using these, so to make sure that I get all of the overdrives possible. You know, I've been speaking in this game about tropes within RPGs. The desert level is definitely one of those. Undeniably. And we got some more Albert potions, which again will come in handy. So we need to make our way back. Let us actually just move Tidus out. Can I not move him out? Formation. Let's move Tidus out, bring in Walker, rather than wasting those potions. So we're missing Yuna and we're missing Riku. So those are our two next bets.
Hey, you, Mackin.
Oh, but an overkill there. Nicely done. Let's bring in Kimari. Maybe this is where I should be starting to try and level him up ever so slightly. Just because he
Miss me?
does have a solo fight coming up.
You like that?
We do like that. So, let's find ourselves Riku, who in this very linear but non-linear world would probably end up over here. We'll do Tidus attack on one. Waka attacks the other. Kimari sits there and looks pretty. And we got some high potions. So Albert potions actually heal and restore different status elements as well. But we can see Riku up here in the distance.
Oh, hey guys, where's Uni?
Gone.
Gone. Some guardian I am.
There's something I want to tell you, but promise not to say anything.
Waka's not going to be happy about this.
No swearing either. I know where
Big
we
old
are.
races.
We're on Bikanel Island. There's a place us Albed call home near here. Uni's there, I'm sure of it. Other Albed must have come and rescued her.
Rescued? You mean kidnapped?
What does it matter as long as she's safe?
That's right. Anyway, I will take you there if you promise that you won't tell anyone about it.
There we go.
Especially not Yevonites, okay? You know they don't like us Albed. Who knows what they'll do if they knew?
Give me a break. What are you accusing Yevon of this time?
Yevon did something really bad to us before.
Well, you Albed must have deserved it.
Oh,
Can't you guys talk about this later?
Just promise you won't tell anyone about this island. Promise?
Waka, come on!
All right, I promise. Lead the way.
You got it.
there we go. And he hates all the things. We've got this one here, and then some more Albert potions, obviously handy. A free chance to here to get some free healing in as we follow Riku. And what you'll notice here,
Let me handle the Machina. I can take them apart piece by piece.
so luckily she can steal from the Machina, and that destroys them. Because she is, of course, an Albed, so she knows. So it's obviously quite handy. Quite a handy little trick that Riku's got there. What we should do, however, is update her sphere grid. And what's good here is that we've now got enough to use the ability sphere, and that gives her Mug, which obviously is going to become in very handy at some point, so she can become a bit more of a useful damage threat. We're probably going to end up fighting a variety of things, but let's steal on the Alkalones. We get a smoke bomb. Tidus will take care of the wolf, and then I'm going to bring in Kimari Ronso and Waka to deal with the birds. So first things first, let's bring in Kimari. That failed slightly. Waka up on the field. Boom. Then let's bring in Lulu and get to use some of her fancy new attacks here. Let's see a Thunderger. Woohoo! Nicely done. And we get 6 Albed potions there, which is obviously very handy. Riku's gonna kind of act as our healer whilst we're without uni.
This way.
We're gonna go over here first though, and grab ourselves whatever's in that chest.
No problem.
We're actually gonna save the overdrives in case we come into something rather nasty, which does have a tendency of coming up here. There's a couple of very nasty monsters, if I'm being honest. But let's bring in Tidus. Actually, no.
No problem.
May as well get Riku in.
Leave it to me.
Let's see. Mug. Oh, I missed. That's annoying. Right, bring in Tidus.
Got you covered. See ya.
And we're getting all of the sphere grid ups here, which is obviously very handy. Now this should just be some high potions for us. We've obviously got a lot, but I will never say no. I think I'm last. Never say no to some free high potions. Cool, and we got some Machina, meaning Riku can use her steel, take them apart, steal some grenades, and I want to bring Auron on and start building up his overdrive meter, because he will become very useful in dealing with some of the more annoying big foes. This would appear to be the way though, Riku. Aren't you meant to be leading us? Right. Move with Kimari. Down here. Get that Manosphere. And then we'll aim to go down there as well. Then Lulu, most importantly, can learn her final of the big spells, which is going to be very good. Tidus can start making his way towards Hastiger, and then there's also, but first things first, we want to get this Delay Buster, because I want all of the different abilities for everyone. I want to kind of max out as much as I can. And here we are in the big desert level, where things will start to get a little bit more hairy in this exact area. But there's some items that we can pick up. And nicely done here. Let's make sure that we use Riku's full abilities. Oh, everyone's going after Kimari. Let him take out the bird if he can, which he can. Auron can take out the big thing. Then let's bring in Tidus. And we get so many Albed potions. It's very nice. Right, we can see a treasure chest, so that's where we're going to first. Luckily, we haven't encountered anything too crazy right now. Also, the animation here is very, very good. Let's see if Kimahri can take out one. He can't. Let's see if Auron can. He can't. Just to get them involved, let's bring in Walker. There's one. And he has his overdrive, which we like. Let's bring in Lulu. And have her use her waterer on the Alcones. So here we go. There's 4 hive potions. Now we need to go southwest, which is over here, because there is some more potions for us to grab. We're really not meeting anything too scary, which is good. But these definitely seem to speed us up. Right, there's one. Auron can attack this, start building up his overdrive meter. Then let's bring Kimahri Ronso in. Kimahri Ronso. And go around here. And there should be some more potions for us. And then on the far west corner there's another set of potions for us. And then we got some Riku specials. So let's bring Riku in. And she can get loads of grenades, which is obviously very handy. Kimahri, we don't need you here. Let's bring in Lulu. Just to do a thunder. Because this should be extremely effective. But we want to keep it somewhere alive so Auron can get his overdrive meter up. And we got some more high potions, always fun. Right. We can see that treasure chest. We must never left a man behind. So Riku's...
Yeah, I think.
Let's steal from the Shady Wolf. And we got some sleeping powders. Auron can attack this dude. He gets a miss. Let's bring Kimahri Ronso in. Because Kimahri can sometimes kill these things. Bring in Walker. And then, lastly, bring in Tidy Boy.
No problem.
90s Meg Ryan. To see it off. And we get a load more levels. I'm not going to do them every single time. Let's focus on doing this period, but I'll do the ability spheres if there's a time and a place where it seems pretty obvious that we should be doing them. The design of this is quite cool. I actually am just going to defeat them. This way around. Because I want Tidus to get his limit break just in case. And we get a lot more potions. Everything's dropping high potions out here. They're very, very nice. Right. There is a save sphere over here. Which obviously is probably going to be handy. At some point. Oh, Auron. Let's steal from the birds. We got a smoke bomb. I'm actually not going to do that. I'm going to bring in Kimahri Ronso. Because I still have to level him up. I can forget about him at some point. But now's not that point, unfortunately. And that regen tag on Riku coming into effect. Let's bring in Walker. Just steal one. Riku can go out to Lulu. Who can deal with
Let's see you under pressure.
Water, even though Fire is more effective against these guys. which makes no sense because they're deserts. You would think the opposite, but regardless. And then lastly, we're going to bring in Auron, mainly because if he can, nice. We want him to build up that overdrive meter so we can start using some of those on the stronger fiends in the area, which hopefully we'll see somewhat soon. I'm surprised we haven't seen any quite yet. So there's some Bhed here. Something is written here in Bhed. Beware of fiend. Weaken fiend. So do the right. Weaker fiends to the right, stronger fiends to the left. Just so we know, we can choose. So obviously Riku can understand it anyway, but we're going to go left. Because I am a masochist. And I want to fight some stronger fiends. Nice, this is what I wanted. So, special. Skill. Not sleep, but dark attack. Auron to lay in some of the truth, but this isn't actually even one of the fiends that I'm talking about. Boom. Oh, we need to bring Riku in, and then Riku, with her usability, is actually pretty handy because she's got her Bhed potions now, which heal everyone for a considerable amount, which is obviously very, very good. Let us bring Kimahri onto in. Have him attack, even though he's the weakest by far of everyone here. Poor Kimahri. We have grounded the bird. Let's bring in Tidus.
How can a bird grow so big?
I agree. And we'll bring in Auron for the special end. Because I believe I've used all of the people available to me. Ooh. Almost done. It's going to get one more attack. And we get the overkill from Auron anyway.
That's how it's done.
Mainly want this for the leveling, and also for some of the tasty goodies that which we can find down here. Oh. But okay, this is one of the really annoying ones, but luckily we are equipped to deal with it. But first, let's get Riku in. We'll use the Bhed potion once again. I should try and look this up, really. Get her to steal. Steal some shadow gems. Kimahri is here, obviously. Just have him attack. Or on the next turn, should have enough to do his overdrive. Let's bring in Waka just for the hell of it.
Where's the early bird when you need it?
Waka's so strong now. Attack. And then lastly, we can use Auron's shooting star Bushido. Right, let's remember what it is. Y, A, X, B, this way, B. Oh. And what that does is that effectively means that we don't have to worry about all of the health.
Let's go.
It takes them out in one nice little nook, and they have very good item drops as well, so as always, welcome to see. So up here in this little alcove, there's going to be some things for us to get. 10,000 gil and some level 2 key spheres. And then over here to the north of us, okay, this is the other thing I was saving up my overdrives for, because obviously that hurts like crazy, but hopefully with these things it should be a little bit better. Auron's going to need to heal.
Let's go.
Because look how much AP they give you. Definitely worth getting. And they've got good item drops too. Right, so north over here you can see in this little alcove there's another Bhed primer. X equals Q, which is going to be very, very handy. And there is one more thing over here that we need. Wako's dead. I should have healed him in this restart. That's fine. Kimahri can actually take out one of these. Oh, Auron can take out one of these. Oh, come on, guys. You're killing me. Well, you're killing yourselves. So. Oh, come on, please. Right, save. Let's bring out Tidus.
Got you covered.
Who's got us covered, apparently. 1. Auron has tried and failed, but we'll get Riku here.
Bring it on!
He can use her special steel skill on this. And we've got an X potion. Again, handy. Tidus can do 1 attack here. And then Riku, let's bring her out to Lulu. Who's got a little bit more health, but can use her Phoenix down onto Wakka. Just so Wakka's not missing out on any of the experience that we can get. And then lastly, Tidus can finish it up. We've got some more. Right, there should be an elixir somewhere around here, which we could use. What does this read? Something is written here. Hack dia dini idionok. Okay. This is the big fucker. So I actually think we're better off attacking here. Let's get some attacks in. See if we can darken it. Which we can, which is obviously very, very handy. We will do some... We'll actually just attack regularly. It's going to infinitely make our life a bit easier. Let's switch out first to Kimahri. We'll switch out to Riku so she can help out.
Riku's back!
Just by using an item, actually. We're just going to get her to chuck a high potion onto Kimahri. Then we'll bring in Auron, who, although is weak for him, is not weak in the slightest. Then we will use water. Is it Waterga? Yes, Waterga. But we miss. That's always nice. Let's bring in Riku here, who with her special use skill, we can use one of those Bhed potions. Heal up your boy. And then we might as well steal. And just have Auron attack. And then let's bring Tidus in to attack as well. Because he's got the water blade, he does slightly more effective attacks on this thing. We might actually not even need to use the shooting star. Swallow. Surely that's gonna miss. It's darked. So we're now without one, which is annoying. But let's just keep whittling away. Regurgitate. So Lulu's coming back. It obviously does a lot of damage. I'm actually kind of interested in just beating it one-on-one. I reckon we'll be able to do that. Let's smash this here. The speed of these two now. So OP. We're actually going to take Lulu out and bring on Kimahri Onso and then have him do a dark attack. And we got an overkill. Nice. So we don't actually have to use the shooting star on that thing. But look at all those levels that we just learnt. It's very, very nice. Right, into the alcove here. Bring it to me. Let's grab ourselves the elixir, and then we need to now head back to the save sphere and head northwards. You know what, we're going to use the overdrive anyway. Because I want to learn more overdrives for Tidus as quickly as I can, and this is the best way to do it. We'll just attack with Tidus. We'll attack with Auron, keep him on the field. Oh, I should have used a dark attack really, shouldn't I? That's fine. Let us use Waka here. Can use his dark attack skill. Kimahri will take out Furiku, who let's use her steel anyway. Get some more shadow gems. Bring Auron in, who can just keep whittling this thing down until he gets his overdrive. We'll bring Lulu back and use a water. Let's bring Waka back in. Have him hit with a thing. Get Auron back here. Have him attack here. Waka can use his dark attack skill to inflict some darkness. Hopefully. No, apparently not. So, I'm very close to Auron being able to use his shooting star. What happens if he uses the shooting star before we get a chance to get Waka back? This is all I want to know. Let's use Water. Auron to attack once more. We'll switch into Riku, who can use her special use skill. Use the Bhed potion. And let's just have her attack. And then Auron can use his Bushido. Not Banishing Blade, let's use Shooting Star. Just makes life so much easier. Right, Y-A-X-B, this way, B. Bye, Waka. Waka got none because he was in regurgitated. That's good to know. For later points. We've got a hefty amount of experience there. But we've got a preemptive strike against these guys. Riku can use her special steel ability against the Outclones. Let's have Waka hit these. Auron to hit one of these. Ooh! Then we'll quite simply move out to Kimahri, who, although weak, should be able to see do. Nice. Love to see a plan come together. We're not going to go back round there though. Let's hurry up to this save sphere. Make sure we use it. Then if we read this now, I want to see if that applies to any motion. Okay, we got another one of these dudes. So let's use the dark attack. We'll just help Kimahri just to attack. Auron just to attack. Nice. Bring it out to Tidus.
Got you covered.
Just gonna have him whittling away. We learn his mirror mode ally, which is good. Move out to Riku, who can use her steel ability and get more shadow gems, which I'm sure will come in handy at a later point. And then between the two of these, we're just gonna whittle them down till it's Riku's turn again. And then we'll bring in Lulu, who can start throwing out some nice. Let's actually have a look first. Weak to water and to ice, so let's have a look at Blizzaga.
Icing on the cake.
And then attack away. Can swallow miss. That's annoying. That's very annoying actually. He's taking the one team member that's probably capable of one-shotting him. But that's fine. Let us use another Blizzard. Actually, let's use the overdrive, because I need to get better at doing the spinny thing, because I am absolutely terrible at it. I only ever seem to get 4. Why am I only getting 4? I got 5 that time. We probably need to do another... Auron's going to come back now. We need to use another dark attack, so I'll bring Kimahri on for that. I do like the design. Mainly bring Kimahri just to... Part of me wants to Lancelet, see if we can learn that skill. Can we? No, that would seem to me like the perfect skill. I've just maybe screwed over Auron there, but that's fine. 1. We can use his special dark attack. Boom. Will help us in the meantime, because we can just simply move away from these things. And then, once again, let's use Slice and Dice. This should see him off. No, okay. That won't either. Kimahri sucks. But that will.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Another 3,000. And we got a Baroque sword. So, something's written here in our bed. It doesn't help us anywhere. But we need to go over here towards the signpost, because as you can see, there's another Elbed primer for us. One of those Albed primers is very easy for us to lose, evidently. Everyone hates Kimahri. Oh, come on, Auron, let's have him whack this dude. We'll bring in Riku so she can do her stealing.
Bring it on!
Stole a smoke bomb. And then let's bring in Waka for the booyah. This is going to be a desert episode, evidently. Albed primer thing reveals that n equals r. Right, before we go to the next area, let's use some of these points, because I believe we've earned it. We can move with Waka up to here and get him some more health, always handy, obviously, and then some more speed, more accuracy, which is very handy for Waka, actually. Right, with Kimahri we finally can start making some headway. Now, what do we want to do? My dude, I think I want to go here. I'm more convinced about getting him power and anything else, really, than most other things here. As we make our way around the board. Auron, we should go here, as he will now get even stronger. And we can move him to here, and he will get even more health, and turning him very much into a beast. We do have a Luxor, but we don't have any of the fortune things to put in them, so there's very little point. We'll move over to here, use this to get the delay buster, and then move back to here, ready for our next advance. Riku has got her mug ability. We'll use this here for speed. Move over to here, and we shall use speed and... Oof, not that. Use the power sphere to get us some more defense. Lulu now is in the position where she is coming up to the most powerful of her spells. So, for example, this one here is Death, which sounds a lot more outrageous than it actually is. Right, I'm happy with that. Let's head on to the next level. So, we just need to continue going north. Havoc can take out one. Kamari take out the other. Auron take out this dude. So, we need to go north, but over here on the left side of the map, there is more potions. Let's actually bring in Riku for this. It's just a very easy excuse to give her more things to do. And then Auron, it's kind of useless, but let's bring in Lulu, because I feel like we've been neglecting her slightly. So off to the side of the minimap here, you can see that small area. We are going there. That's our next appointment. So many enemies all the time. Special steal from this dude. We've got a high potion. Not that we really need it, to be honest. Oh, come on, my dude. I expected better from you. Right, Auron here. Ooh, Lulu's got blind. So let's bring in Walker. Bring in Tidus. You can do that there.
Told ya.
And we get a level up on Auron. Not that he really needs it. But there we go. Right, let's make our way into that little crevice over here. We have to navigate our way slightly weirdly. And this should be some high potions for us. And then we need to go directly west and head into this whirlpool. Ooh, new Machina. Let's actually just attack one. Kamari can attack the other. Have Auron attack this dude. Oh, that critical. Jesus. And then we can bring Riku in. You can very quickly
Take care of him.
deal with this Machina here. And we start ourselves on our Bhed potion. Ooh. So, Sangora's here. They are weak to fire. So, what we'll do first is steal. Steal some remedies. Kimari can use his Ronso Rage and use Fire Breath. Auron is not actually going to be used. We'll bring in Lulu. Bring in Fire Ogre. Bring in Tidus. That's annoying. But he's at least done his damage. We'll bring in Auron again. Oh, so strong. Ridiculous. Seed Burst. Let's just get Lulu to do her fiery thing. And there we go with the overkill. So there's some... These in here all have... Sorry guys. Very good little items for everyone. We've got a Mega Potion there. I need to go back into that whirlpool area. Someone's beeping their horn outside, so the dog's definitely not happy about that. We're actually going to use Dragon Fang here, because it should deal with all of these pretty quickly. And I just... I say I like this one compared to the others, but I had a bit of a trouble there anyway, didn't I? Overkill. Nicely done. So we actually need to head back into this, because there's something that's important for Riku, not necessarily right away, but at some point here, as we find ourselves another zoo. Oh, okay, annoying, but fine. Very annoying actually. Skill, let's dark attack it. Use Auron's big old sword just to give it a hit down. Oh, okay, we need to actually be careful here. Have we got any mega? We've got mega phoenixes. Let's just use that. And he's charging. So what we should do here is one more hit with Auron. Sonic Boom. Might take out Auron. Oh, we're okay, thank God. Right, let's move out to Walker and let him use his overdrive. Elemental reels. Oh, and we need to aim for water again. That's not going to help. That's also not going to help. Screw it, it looks like we're getting lightning. Let's move out to Tidus. We'll do Auron for the farewell. We didn't bring Riku in there, did we? Ah, shit, that's annoying. Okay, that's fine. We've got a Blurry Moon. Let's use a Mega Potion. And 1x Potion. We seem to be getting a lot of them anyway. And then this is important for old Riku here. So, we need to go find more of these whirlpools. That is the utmost of things. So we've got one there, obviously. But these have teleport spheres, which are actually very, very, very handy. We'll bring Riku in for this. Everything seems to preemptively strike us here. Riku's here. Stolen Albad Potion. Overhit here, and then let's bring in Kimari Ronso for the finish. Or rather, not. And just have Riku attack. So this is very handy. But once again we have to fight one of these things, which is okay. We'll do a steal. We'll do Walker, see if he can do a darkness attack. They are immune, that is fine. Let's just attack with Walker, with Kimari. Seed Burst, obviously not the end of the world. We should go into Tidus. He can just start hammering away. Oh, he can't! Forgot about that. That's fine. Let's use Fire Ogre. Cause a nasty time for this dude. Take out Tidus for Auron. I should probably unequip that weapon for when I go into these battles. Kimari is confused. There's not much we can do there. We'll do another Fire Ogre. Boom Ting. Attack with Auron again. Who can overkill? So this is actually, what we're about to get is actually most beneficial for Kimari, really, because he gets 2 teleport spheres, which basically can help us pick up some things. Now, there's one more potion here. Some X potions we need to get. And once again we are faced in a battle against the zoo. Oh, he's really going for Kimari. We'll do Power Break. then we'll use a item. We'll use a Phoenix down on Kimari. Because I need him to get stronger. Honestly, so quickly I need him to get stronger. Right, Lulu here. Let's use a Blizzaga. Sorry, the dog's mad at the zoo. Kimari can do what pitiful damage he can. Okay, there's a charge here, meaning that there's going to be an attack coming up. Let's bring in Riku. Have her use the Albed Potion. Such an effective heal. Kamari's here, but let's bring in Waka. For the final team that should be able to defeat this dude. Waka can hit hard like a motherfucker too. And then one there. Bring him back in Auron. For the heavy hitters. I mean, yeah, look at that. Holy shit. Sue's going to come in. He's going to attack one of us. Luckily, we should be able to take him out now. Boom. There we go. If you really wanted, you could really do some hardcore leveling up here, but I'm okay. Right, one last treasure chest over here, and then we'll be proceeding on. Got some X potions. Obviously always handy. So many enemies, guys. One there. We'll get Wacko. Ooh. Does Waka get a bonus against them because he hates Machina? I don't know if that's a thing, but it feels likely. And then, because of how fast Riku is compared to everyone else, she can just easily deal with these two. So let's head over to that last sand whirlpool. I am actually going to use... that's annoying. Can I just use the Albed Potion straight up? I can't. No. That's fine. That's fine. One Mega Potion to everyone. Just to make sure. This is Riku's ideal battle because she can just steal one, and then we can attack two. As we've got one route to go, but originally we have to fight one of these guys again. Luckily, we're pretty easy done. I'm actually not going to steal from it. I am going to use... and I should be using a bomb fragment. We won't use Spiral Cup. We'll use Slice and Dice. Because this will do damage. But still with the same sword, which makes no sense game, but... I will definitely take it. Right, let's attack just with Waka. Riku can come out. We can bring on Auron, who can just do a simple chop. Oh, he's so strong. Makes me so happy. Let's bring in Kimari, because he's nowhere near as strong. Oh, I say that. But then he goes and does shit like that. And then, lastly, feel the fire, baby. And we got more Albed Potions, as we now make our way over
here
to home.
Riku!
What? Yuna's down there.
Of all the places. Let's go.
So the Albed are evidently under attack by fiends.
Where's Yuna?
Guado.
Directly.
Who is Yevon?
Keku?
A war between Yevon and the Bhed?
Guado, go for the summoner. And this is Sid.
You Riku's friends? Well, just don't stand there. Come on. Let's go kick those Guado out of our home.
Who?
Sid, leader of the Bhed. He's my dad.
Let's go.
Yeah. We have to save Uni.
Not only Yuna, right?
Right.
All very, 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 very sad, obviously. So, we're evidently being attacked by the Guado here. But first things first, is I'm in the home of the Bhed, so I should be learning stuff. Secret F, and we've learned the achievement of Bhed Unduin. But I think this is as good as place as wherever to say, if you've enjoyed this episode, guys, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time as we venture into home. Peace.